Hey everybody, this is Chris Bullock here at Live Strength and Conditioning. Today we're going to be talking about one of our favorite foundational core exercises, motor control exercise. It's a half kneeling cable chop. Today we're going to be using a tricep rope for that. So as we come across, instead of using that cook bar or something to come across, we're going to be using that tricep rope to press across the body. So it's a little bit different arm motion than we're normally using, but working on a very similar thing throughout the hips and the core. So we're going to take our tricep rope, we're going to hold it just like we were doing like a tricep press down or something like that, but we're going to be in the half kneeling position perpendicular to our cable. So if I set myself up, I kind of want that cable coming from my side or even slightly, very slightly behind my body. Now I set myself up, I'm going to uncurl my back toes and I'm going to make sure I maintain a tall posture through the hips. So I'll make sure I'm bringing that body up and tall as best I can. And the reason we're doing that is so we're not just sagging into the hip and leaning against the cable right here. We want to use our muscular system and our core to counteract the weight, not necessarily just shift as a counterbalance to that weight. So we want to be that strong, tall pillar right here. So we're going to take our cable, I'm going to reach up and across, let that cable pull me into a little bit of T-spine rotation. And I'm going to bring that cable and I'm going to press it down and across my body while I make sure I stay tall in that hip, and I'm going to try to avoid leaning out. So I'm going to reach up, press across, reach up, press across. And through that whole motion, just trying to make sure I stay tall through my hips. Don't let that cable or that weight pull me around. Another great point of emphasis in this drill is we really want to own the movement. You want to make sure that you can breathe throughout. So if you find yourself doing a lot of breath holding, it's a bit of compensatory type movement, type of stability. So you want to try to avoid that, breathe sort of naturally as we stabilize. So anyways, typically program that 8 to 12. You want a moderate weight that you can really handle. So going heavy is not the goal here. But you do want enough stimulus to where you have to work for that position a little bit. So anyway, again, 8 to 12, each side obviously. Go ahead and give it a shot, and thanks for watching.